Okay, well, of course you guys know that shit, huh? Okay, so what we're gonna do, uh, a lot of the bases are already started being, not the bases, the buildings, you know, that in Hub City. Okay, a lot of them are already redone, remade. Okay, but we need to get uh, dirt, of course. So yeah, guess what I'm gonna go do? Dirt farm. Anyway, let's show this, the settings, and let's get the hell out of here and get this going. Because I've been postponing forever. You know, I mean, I'll go out and grab, 6K, 7K, whatever, just enough to keep things interesting. Well, now I'm at a point. There's no just keeping it interesting. I have to go farm. 24,000 is what I need. Uh, yeah. Now, some of it we're going to grab in a build that we're doing called Tent City. Not we, a build that I'm doing called Tent City. Okay. A lot of it will be gotten there. Well, not a lot of it. I think I'll probably pull out 8K, uh, clearing out that section. It's not remotely enough, guys. It takes 12 dirt for every 1 dirt that I want to make. The main thing that people want, my subs, is forest and, oh, what's the other one? Grassy green. But there's 2 builds that I gotta do out of plains. So hopefully I cannot get sidetracked and actually do the farming I need to do. Yeah, we'll see how that won't work, huh? Normally I'm pretty good, about going out and getting it. If I don't stream, I stay focused, play my music, and just go. Yeah. Let's see. I don't need nothing but a shovel. I am not taking the auger. We're not going far from Hub City. The auger, in my opinion, wastes too much. We'll take... no, we'll leave the pickaxe. Okay, defenses are good. Okay, when we left, we were cooking a bunch. Right now, we're just doing the glass. I'm going to shut it down. We got another 400 more. Don't need the damn lights on. We're almost ready for that. See, this is all the dirt I have. Not even close. Well, not the dirt, but the made dirt. Not enough to do not even a quarter of the block. So glue should almost be done. It is done. We did make 700 glue. We will turn that around and make duct tape out of it when we need it. But it's always nice to make them. That's why we collect the bones. go shut this off. Yeah, 15 minutes. I'm not going to burn that much. Everything else is off. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Okay, here we go. Like I said, we're not going far. So there's need excuse me, no need for a mini bike or anything like that. I gotta do a lot of base rebuild. They've almost breached my wall a couple times. But what we're gonna do next is they won't be able to breach it at all, ever. But like I said, we got to go for the dirt first. And part of what we're doing, like I said, is a build that's coming up. So, shouldn't be that too difficult. We'll pick her body up later. Spider zombie should be dead right over here. He will be. He won't make it through the spike. Hey, I'm over here. Dumbass. Okay, I am not cutting up the bodies right now. Like I said, I'm going for dirt. I'm not really concerned with the zombies right now. Because out of the 3 builds we've done, we've got a bunch left. I'll finish my sentence. Anyways, yeah, so we need, all total, by my rough guesstimate, it's 1 million dirt. That's rough. It could be 1,000,001. It could be 900,000. But yeah, it's roughly that. So, we're doing, like I said, we're doing it bits, piece by piece. This all has to be done. See how we're cutting them out? You ain't making it through, cop. Shit, 2 of them. Come on, doggies. I'll take the hit. Come on, dogs, where you at? You're such badasses. Anyways. Okay. Now where we're going, This is a future build. So all this, yeah, guys, I stopped talking while I'm trying to. Come on, you guys can't get up here, no matter how good you are. Next. Come on, be something good. Stupid Pharaoh. Dumbass cop. Go home to your mama. Okay, anyways. So this is what we're going to do. Is it's just like this. One spot. Throughout the whole place. Yes, they can dig underneath now because I've opened it up for them. And if they do, big whoa. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about them. This is how we're going to get our dirt. The reason I'm squatting, it's not because they can see me, I don't care. Is it means you're digging a straight line and you're not digging too deep or whatnot. There you go. And like I said, it's roughly a million dirt. I only want enough to finish out one build, 3 builds. If I could walk out of here with 18,000, I'd be happy. If not, I'm going to go back and grab the auger, and we're going to go to the side of the hill and do that. So, hopefully, we can get her done. Like I said, this is 120 long by 100 wide, I think. I haven't really counted it out, but it's roughly that. And yeah, they can't dig from this side on my right to me. They gotta go through the asphalt. But where I started from, they can dig through that. Will they? No. This is why I'm not using the auger. Really? What an ass. There you go. They said for every one that I take out, you get 10 dirt, right? For every one you take out. But it takes 12. Oh, fucker. To replace it. Hey CK, what are we doing? No sleeping in for you, huh? Isn't it nice to have chat back on, CK? Uh-oh. That's Pops. 1 second, guys. no matter what goes on in life, guys, always answer the call from your mom. You know, because one day they're not going to be there. So never take your moms for granted. I don't care how much of a bitch, how much of a dick the dads are. Never take them for granted, guys, because they are going to die. I guarantee you that. And you don't want your last words to be, I hate you, you don't understand me, you don't know me, all that bullshit kids say nowadays. Don't do it. Last words out of your mouth should be, I love you, every time they walk out that door. Okay. Anyways, that was the message of the day to my son, not to you guys. He will watch this eventually when I am no more. So, okay. Anyways, now that that's done, let's see what, okay, hold on. I gotta move my coffee cup, CK. Eating ramen. I went to bed at 3 a.m., woke up like an hour ago. Really? I haven't been to sleep yet. I took about a 2-hour break. Watched some... Okay, I'm gonna have to kill them. They're getting freaking annoying. How much dirt? 3,000? So 2,500, and I went around one time. So think about how many sections are in here. That's once. 5,000? You know, because each one's, say, 25, right? So there's 5. Another 5. Yeah, I should make my quota on dirt right here. But once again, guys, it's not... I'll kill the zombies in a minute. I'm not too worried about them. It's not a small place. It's the same size, within 1 square, of a whole half block of Hub City. So this is huge to dig the dirt out. You guys are just gonna fuck with me all day, aren't you? Aren't you? Come here. Jump again, bitch. Jump. Jump. His buddy moved from underneath him, so he can't jump. And what they're doing is they're concentrating on the dig. So let's get him away from that area. Ah, shit, noob shooting. Noob shooting. You know what? This is why they invented shotguns, dude. You understand? Do you understand this? Scream at me. You're proud of yourself for cooking a ramen? I'm not saying nothing. Anybody else? Hey, ramens are good. I'm right with you. As long as it's beef ramen, we're happy. If it's not a beef ramen, I don't want to hear about it. Right? Oops, shit, don't do that. There you go. So, what are you doing, CK? Besides nothing. You know? The package that says it cooks in 3 minutes. Oh, roasted chicken. Oh, yes. Okay. Then we're good. We can continue talking. Because that shrimp crap is nasty. Ooh, gross. And yes, that is my opinion. But, hey, who listens? Right? Sorry. Yeah, 6 cents of humor, I know. It was funny. So are you going to jump on and play your world today? Yeah. See, most stores will sell the, what is it? The shrimp, I can't do that. So beef and Italian are mine. Not Italian, fucking the Chinese one, whatever it is. You guys know what I'm talking about. Come on, really? I don't want to aim down. I don't want to pick up more dirt than I want. You guys, when we did this one time around, it did give us 25. So going one time around this was 25. So if I got to go once, 25, 5, 10, you can count it on how much dirt's in here. So, and I need dirt. There ain't nothing else I want to do right now. I got to get it. Oh, gotcha. I don't even know what horde I'm on. I know we just had one. Me, Dope Squad, and I, 2 days ago in game. So I think it was 49. I don't know. But you guys, we need 1 million dirt. It might be 1,000,001. It might be 999,000. Who knows? But it's roughly around 1 million dirt to do my builds I got planned. So yeah. And yes, the auger, I know, I've heard it 1 billion times before. The auger is not better. Okay, now that we have that situated, I ain't got to hear it in the comments. Or later on. You go through more resources using the auger. Every repair kit takes how many oil? How much other things to make it? Okay, that all takes time. How much gas? For what? 2 seconds quicker than me? Yeah, it's not worth it in my opinion. Not when I can get 18,000. I want to, but I would feel wrong if I didn't stream it. I get lonely. I hear you. Like I said, that's why normally I just crank my music. I turn all the volume down on the game. Go to Spotify and just play. I don't care about zombies. They can touch me once, but they ain't touching me twice. So yeah, it's really. He didn't have Wi-Fi. Fuck him. Excuse my language. Well, whatever. Not really, but yeah. So, come on. I know it was a long shot. The damage wasn't good. You can walk your happy ass over here. Look at that. Spawned right again. Did you see him? There's a bear off to the right of my gun, left of my gun. On your knees. There you go. That's a cop. Shit. He blew himself up. Oh, yeah. See, I trust my defenses, CK. I really do. I trust them so much that I know they're not coming into me. Nice jump. Sit down. Hey, Rev, how we doing? Junior? Really? Uh, if I remember correctly, you're the younger of us, right? Yeah. But you can call me Junior. It makes me feel young. Yeah. Considering that's what I call my son. You know, Junior. Go away, Bear. I don't even want to talk to you right now. You made me mad. Shower time for kids. You know you're right in military time, right, dude? It's, you know what you need to do, CK? You need to stream and just jump in here. Do your stream, I'll do mine. Come in here and, I don't know, what's the highest day you've ever been on, CK? Now, granted, I can't give you an AK. I've dished those out. But you can come and play with my zombies. Oh, don't dig down, you shit. Why is that poking out? Are you going to be streaming, Rev? I've got a million dirt to get, so I am going to sit on this game for the next 3 hours. You know, farming here and there, killing here and there, but yeah, I've got too much dirt for me to get to do anything else. So it's play with your zombies. Well, yeah. Don't whine, pussy. Nobody cares. Just give yourself a bath and shut up. She's whining because she almost fell off the bed. Uh, my zombies are nice. They just want a popsicle and Wi-Fi. That's it. You know, they don't want nothing else from you. They don't want your brains or your, your flesh. They just want Wi-Fi. You guys know how it is. You know, we ain't got Wi-Fi. We're not liking life. We ain't got internet. It's just wrong. So, yeah, that's all they're wanting. The dog just wants to lay at your feet and be a good puppy and protect you. You know? And that's all he's wanting to do. Okay, we'll see you in a minute, Rev. You know, but it's okay. You know? But I also understand, starting a new world and starting from scratch. You know? They're lucky out my brains. I got you. So yeah, I don't know. But like I said, if you want to play on your world while you're streaming, we can whatever. So it's not boring, But once again, it's chat that gets kind of difficult to answer chat and talk together. But well, you know how it goes. You're a streamer, so I just got to get dirt. There's no, I can't sidetrack myself because every shovel load I'm taking out of here. So say I get 40,000 dirt out of this, right? That means it's going to take me, let's see, that's 120. It's going to take me over, well, almost a half a million to replace it back in here. So I'm not doing myself no favors by taking this out. Well, actually I am because it's staying out. This is the defense. So this right here will be concrete also. So I'll dig these out and then place concrete back underneath, and this right here is Tent City. So yeah, I'm not putting dirt back in this, guys. That would be just freaking asinine. Highest day I've been on is triple digit world, huh? Cool. 100 something. That's not bad. It doesn't change much. I mean, you can go on day. Some people tell me it only goes to 999. I don't know for sure, so I can't say nothing. I've only made it to 820 something was the highest. My last map seed I did, I was 500 and some. And that's when I first started taking over Hub again. But year one horde was a joke. And that was on the highest settings. It was, as soon as you get an AK, this game's easy. Then it's just farming. There's nothing that can kill you with an AK. As long as you eat the meat like it should be ate. No, see, you don't do a new world. CK, that's, well, it's my opinion, but it's the truth. Don't go to a random gen and just, that's it. You don't leave that world until you're done playing it. You know, I understand, subs and viewers, they want to see something different. Give them something different. It's a huge map. Do a different build somewhere else. I mean, I've got 3 major bases. I mean, this took me 200 hours to build. And then I built another base right here on top of here. I've got 2 outlook bases. I hate this map. They should, over here, I just go and build different bases, different areas. But my main goal is Hub City. I want to do it so every street, every block is done differently. There was a lot of stuff I wanted to do in my last build of Hub. It became so much, everybody was bitching because this needed to be done, this needed to be done. No, it's my world. It goes this way. And then finally it was just like, okay, fine. 600 landmines, 500 pipe bombs, 200 rockets, and I destroyed everything that I spent all that time building. So, yeah, but you build it for you. Got you. I understand that. Nazgen is people hate it when I say this, but it's the beginner's play. It's the beginner's map, it's small map, everything's close together, But the problem is then people jump on this and think it's the same. They're looking for the canyons, they're looking for the football fields and stuff like that. That's not here. The buildings that are in Nazgen are not on this map. And people get caught doing that, going, oh, wait a minute, where is the missile silo? That's Nazgen only. So, and that's what you got to kind of watch out for. See, I played Nazgen once, and that was it. I didn't like the small map. Everything was too close together. You drive on the main road, and there's all your traders. You didn't have to search for none. This, you gotta, yeah, I've got 1 trader, and I've been playing this game for 300 hours so far. And I've got 1 trader. But once again, CK, I'm not worried about going out and searching and selling shit to the trader. And I like the build. I like the resource gather. Somebody else can go do trader shit. But once again, it's finding that. Are you still here, Bear? Really? Oh, that was good. Come on. Pop your shit head back through. You ain't beating on nothing. Damn it. Fuck, miss. I got him. Screw him. I only know 2 traders in my world. Yeah, and see, I'm moving over here so the bear will find me over here, so he doesn't break through my wall. Okay. Now I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like I said, when I first started this, I was playing with my son, and then I watched. You know, I watched other streamers and YouTubers, but then, like I said, well, you see my base up there, my main base, right? That are all built on rocks. You know, I test out if somebody says, hey, okay, it's kind of like the toothies, right? Everybody swears up and down by them fucking toothies. Whatever. I'll hold my opinion on those because people don't like it. So, the point is I don't hide in a base. Shit. Why do you want to come and touch me? I'm trying to talk. Okay? This is just rude. Zombies are just rude. You know that? So I built a toothy. 15 by 20. I built every horde base that everybody has built in this game that I have seen. And I've used them. I don't mind using them. They're kind of cool. But if it works for you, use it. It doesn't matter what kind of base it is. My best design that I have found out, and this is me, CK. It's not nobody else. 2 high walls. And then I do the Darcinda defense. And that's what, like I said, I didn't name it, my subs did. So, yeah. Nothing can get through it. You don't need a huge base. You don't need an 80 billion square foot house and 30 furnaces and shit like that. You don't need none of that. I do most of my work with 1 furnace, 1 of everything. And if I leave that base to do another one, I take them with me. So, as far as doing it independently, I think you do good. You know, I think you need to go out hunting more for guns, but that's me. But you're good with the bow. Hey, sweetheart, how we doing? Isn't it nice to have chat back? Oh my goodness. I can just get giddy as a little squirrel girl. You know, I hate that saying. It's kind of like serious as a heart attack. Really? Stupid. Porch design. Then build it. Yeah, it did suck, sweetheart. Yeah. Then CK, build it. Build it and show it. Test it out. You know? Play with your zombie settings. You know? I mean, nothing's got it. Nothing has to say that you have to play this game with zombies running and you have to be on warrior and nomad and fuck that. Stay on adventure and keep zombies at low. Show your settings, or don't show them, just let people know, hey, I'm on the lowest settings out there until I learn the game. You know? That's honest. You know, that, and people, your subs are going to go, oh, okay. And you flat out say, hey, we're just building. I want to test stuff before I go to random gen, just like you're saying right here. You know, tell them that. And every one of your followers are going to go, oh, okay. Yeah, learn the game before you jump into something that might be overwhelming. I mean, I don't know. I'm just taking part. I've only got a year and a half underneath my belt on this game, so, you know, but I'm one of those, I'm a farmer, a builder, and I don't need a base to win or to beat this game. Build it on a rock. That's all you need. If you went, okay, CK, if you went too deep, just wood frames, right? Just too deep around a rock, a boulder. And that's all you need. I built it in my... Okay, well then, stream it. You know, show people, because I want to see, because I love seeing different builds. I mean, as Sweetheart knows, she's been here long enough with me, you know, I like building different things, because if it doesn't work, you're going to get my honest opinion that it either sucks, or hey, it could be tweaked this way, or this could work this way, or, you know, in my opinion, I hate the frickin' toothy. Yeah, I know, I love that. I love saying that, in my opinion. You don't like it? But, yeah, in my opinion, I don't like the toothy. I think it's a coward's base. I really do. That's for... screw saying in my opinion. I think that's for people that can't play the game. Because they gotta hide behind something to do it. So... Now, if you're just showing the base, you know, say if you do in a toothy and you're just playing the base and you're going, hey, I'm going to play this for the next couple of Horde nights and I'm just going to show it. Cool. I used it, and it's not bad. I do like the design. I do like how the zombies can't touch you. I do like how it comes about and is built. Whoever thought of that was a genius. They really did. I mean, it was cool. Me personally, I can't hide behind a base. You know, I don't like it. I do it because that's what my subs like, is the different base designs and staying behind them and using them. On Horde Night, that just happened, 148, Dope Squad, who's not a very experienced player. He's really not. We were outside the wall, fighting zombies right outside the wall, you know? But he's learning, you know? Neither one of us died. We're not on hard settings. But you gotta learn not to depend on your bases so much. And you know this. You guys all know this. And I'm just not talking to you two ladies. It's everybody that watches it later. You know, a base is just something to look at. They will eventually get in. No matter how you build it, they will get in. There's nothing 100% guaranteed. You know, I've seen them underwater. I've seen them in the air. I mean, all the way down to bedrock. And I've seen them dig down until they get in to the bedrock. My base that I got up on top of the hill is one of them. They dug underneath my base. Couldn't hear. I could hear the zombies. Yes, paranoid. There you go. Perfect way to say what this game is. And I am always referring to The Walking Dead. Okay, you know when they're guiding them, that big horde that was in the gravel pit, right? And you know they're guiding them down the road and leading them. Every time I'm walking around, my shovel's dead. I'm walking around, firing my gun. I want them to follow me. So every build that I do it so they follow me. That's why the wall. These zombies will walk single file right down this wall to you. Every time. There's no reason why they won't. They will jump over these damn spikes Well, they're only going to jump once because they can't jump a second time. Uh, like I said, they can't make it over the wall, guys. Now, if you get close enough, what she's jumping on will go solid. And what I mean by that is as they're jumping, they're going through the earth. You guys know that. And then when you get closer... Really? You're not going to do it for me, lady? What are you jumping on? Oh, there it goes. It went solid. Anyways. So, like I said, try out your base defenses, guys. Just... Every time I've played this game, it's always been in Hub City. Always. I love Hub. I think it's the easiest place to take over. Easiest place to live. Because of this defense. I've tried digging big holes and putting spikes and whatever. If a zombie can't run, the best... Okay. There's a line out there. If you're fighting somebody, right? If you can't stand, you can't fight. Right? It's food for thought. If a zombie can't stand, it can't run. First thing that happens, they lose legs. That's it. They're done. And unless their buddy stops right here, they can't jump over these. They can't crawl over these unless their buddy is dead right here. That's the only way they can get over that defense. So, barbed wire. And these are my opinions, CK. But they're proven to work. I'm showing the TV like when they do with the watches, and I'm waving my hand kind of in front of the TV like you guys can see. It works. Oh my. Yeah, I know. I watched that stream. That was kind of good. You are good with the crossbow. I'll give you that. I suck at the bow. I tried it, streamed it, and I died it. I won't touch a frickin' bow to save my life. I can use one in real life, but I can't in this game. I really do got to repair that. It's kind of like this. Okay, speaking of the how you do with The Walking Dead, right? When they're leading them down the road. That's why you do shit like this. They will walk down this whole path to get to that opening to lose their arms, legs, dead. That's it. Give them an opening to walk in. And they'll die before they get to it. Okay, now I know I've shown this before, but this is what a sub of mine called the Darcinda defense. He said that he never seen it. There was a bunch of people on. Nobody had seen it. That's what this is. This is the Darcinda defense. They have never, in the 700 some odd days that I've been using this, they've never breached my walls. Ever. And I don't need 80 spikes out, whatever. This is it. This is all you need to build. 2 high, go 3 high if you're paranoid. And this is it. As soon as they get in, they're done. They will not make it. Because you're taking damage from here, you're taking damage from here, and then you're stopped here so you can't jump hardly. And if you were a 3rd tier up, you ain't making it through at all. I mean, that almost killed me, just by running in there a little bit. Same thing with a zombie. You give them a point to come to you. That's what all this is. They have to jump to get to me. Now watch them. This one will walk on the road, but if I just angle... She fell. She already lost her legs. He's going to go next. Come on. Don't make a liar out of me, you dumb shit. You'll go before... Oh, he's not going to. She did, though. He can see her. She already fell. Touched it once. And all you have to do is, like I said, use your defenses. Come right back over, do it again. That's it. And stand here and wait. You ain't never got to fire a shot. I've walked by this so many times and actually picked bodies up because they can't do nothing. They're all crawlers. You know? And like I said, guys, I love my defense. I really do. Anyways, okay. I gotta go fix my shovel. Yeah, a hunting rifle's perfect. It is. It's the second best weapon in the game. Second best. First best is this right here. There's no better weapon than the AK. And that's going off of, it's not me saying it. Yep, I am using the best. It's right here. Entity damage. That tells me I'm using the best weapon. Nothing else is better than the two weapons I have on me. It doesn't matter if you put slugs in a shotgun. None of that matters. Because if you're not putting points where they need to go, any gun you use, garbage. Like, I'll show you guys for instance. Okay. You see, where's it at? What do my pistols say? I'm not putting pistols in here. The sniper rifle is a weaker rifle. Don't let people bullshit you. I'll prove it right here. In a heartbeat, I can prove the sniper rifle is the shittier weapon. They just like it because it's got a scope. It's easier. It's not better. The best weapon is the AK, then the hunting rifle. And I'll show you guys. I've got good weapons. There's a 600. There's a 600. Same thing, guys. And I've shown it I don't know how many times. And I'll even repair it so that you guys don't think it's, you know, bullshit. Entity damage, 225, right? Yeah, the scope don't zoom in for crap. 225. 207. Which one's better? Hands down, right here. 207. 209. Which one's better? See, this is how I stop all that argument bullshit about which is the best weapon. This is the best weapon in the game. Right here. There's no arguing it. If your skill points are up high, this is your best weapon. It proves it. You know, second best weapon is the AK. And I'm at 210. It is broke. I'm 2 points away from 600. So yeah, third best is 207. And then you can go down the line. 207. Whatever, that's even shittier. 121. 105. This is garbage. I don't even see why people use this piece of shit. Yeah. Now, granted, guys, I have no points in my pistol. So that's why this is so low, the entity damage. It's not going to go up above, I think, 175, I think is the highest it goes. I don't remember. I've never gotten it up that high. So, yeah. But, CK, don't let anybody tell you that the sniper rifle is better than the hunting. It's bullshit. You can see it, I'm proving it. There's no way this is the better weapon. This is the best weapon in the game. If you're good at headshots and one-shot kills. I'm not. I can hit him with an AK. I'm pretty good with it. I'm better with the sniper. Yeah. So, yeah. So keep that in mind, CK, that no, you're correct. They're wrong. This is my original AK. I've been buying them for 22,000 at a pop. It's 22,000. I bought these each for 10. You know? I mean, yeah. Yeah, you're really preaching to the choir there, young lady. And I don't have extras. I mean, I got this piece here, but this is, like I said, this is my original AK. And the barrel is what I needed. You can find these all day long, but it's the barrels. And I keep on adding AK after AK together. Okay, that's enough. I gotta fix my damn shovel and get back to busy. 11,000, and I'm not even halfway done. Okay, now you want to see what 11,000 gets you? Nothing. Let's do forest. It gets me 1,000 dirt. Okay. Now, 1,000 dirt, or 1,000, yeah, 1,000 dirt for dirt, right? Okay. 1,000 dirt will get me, and I can show you guys what it gets from here to roughly about here. The best place, John, NCK, the best place that I found these, right here. Raphael gives AK, shotgun, and 44 parts, but they're all usually full guns, usually 4 to 500s. Yeah, the bank had gun parts, yes. Only if you're high level. Or otherwise they're low. See, we got a treasure. You know what? Let's go do a treasure map. How many treasure... Have you guys all done treasure maps? In all my time that I've been playing on this map, this is it. And he just finally got the last 2 last night. Because there's 7 different people. Okay, so you've all done treasure maps. So then you guys all know Stefan is good for about 25 to 35,000 Dukes coins and about 500 rounds of ammunition. That's average. Sarah? No, I was waiting because you had to leave. Remember, Rev? 7 different people, and I can tell you what each one gives. Okay, you see Jennifer up there, Rev. I was waiting for you to get back on, but then I was doing dirt. But yeah, I can pretty much tell you which one does what. In my other map seed, I had 19 pages of quests and stuff that I've done. All maps. I was doing 10 and 12 maps at a time. So, okay, let's depot. We are going to go do this map because it's right up here by the old base. So y'all kick back, hang out. Let's go do a map. I told Rev that we were going to do it. I know. Rev sidetracked me again. Raphael is for a drop from zombies. Sarah is a drop also from zombies, but she's a drop mainly from the cops. And you got to get so many kills to get her. I've never got her at a young or at a low level kill. Let's see. It's always like on a horde night or you know whatnot. Okay, who are we doing? I have lots of questions so far. You have pleased? What? Okay, your autocorrect's on, dude, because I don't remember pleasing. And if it was, I didn't have Viagra. Really? You didn't fix your shovel. You're dumb shit. Okay, back to base. Anyways, guys, like I was saying, treasure maps, there's no reason to be without money. We were going out and spending, my partner and I, baby girl and I, we were going out and spending 80,000 to the traders. We just go from trader to trader and spend 80K. Oh, thanks, John. I built this for my 100th sub. So, this was all for him. It took 86 hours to build this base of real time. Yeah, in a minute, Amber. But yeah, John, this is, and we buy lots of stuff from the traders, like the drawers and stuff, just different odds and ends. Oh, I've answered a lot of your questions. Well, hopefully, Rev, I'm answering them properly. Sometimes I get, how do I word this? Okay, I started changing my settings in Hub City, in this spot that's right here on another map. Okay, a sub came on and told me that I could not, I hate the word can't, I hate it, survive on the max settings that this game has to offer outside my wall. Okay, no problem. Me and baby girl and I survived, and we continued that way. Amber was there with us, running Horde Nights outside the fence on the hardest settings there is. Was no problem. Still working on my wall, 135, and still not. Oh, yeah, dude. And I am running. I'm not taking a bite, guys, because even though my athletics is up, we're going to stop that and get my shovel. Even though my athletics is up, I still like the run. It feels more personal, I don't know if you guys get that or not, but when you're riding a mini bike, you pass up so much stuff because you're concentrating on driving. Running, you can look around, do what you want. You can do it on a bike too, but then you wind up running into a tree or a rock or something that's going to stop you. Long hauls, I'll take a bike. I've got 9 towns that I found so far on this map, and I haven't even searched half of them. I think I've searched maybe 1, 2 maybe. Yeah, 2. Other than that, I don't even search Hub City. The bank is still there with all the vaults closed. I don't search it. Yeah, that's a child there, CK. I understand that. Okay, you see the treasure map? You know what? I'm tired of watching you. He's been laying here for like the last 5 days of gameplay. I'm really tired of looking at him. Nice. I finally have been gone enough for shit to respawn. But there for a while, I was up and down this road so much, going from main base, which is up there on the hill, back and forth to hub, that nothing would respawn. It was getting bad. Even Hub City wasn't respawning because I'd drive through it to go somewhere else. So, and CK, I got a question. Have you seen the main base up on top of the hill up here? My rock base, which is on top of that hill. At your age, young lady, yes, stay with the fur babies. Okay, once we get this treasure chest for Rev, we will go and I'll show you the base up there. And it's a major build. There's nothing small about it. Okay, well, John, then see, we'll show you guys all. Excuse me. There's nothing there no more. I've gutted it. All the resources are out. So, I've taken furnaces. Yeah, there ain't nothing there. Oh. You see how there's trees, right? You see how there's no trees? I clear cut from up here, all this, up the hill. There's no trees here. Because this was a test, somebody had asked me, do trees grow back? Nope, not yet. There should be 2 down. There's my 2. Let's see, this is who's Jennifer's. Let's say 15,000 Duke's coins, roughly 500 rounds of ammunition and a book. Okay, roughly 500 rounds of ammunition, roughly 15,000 Duke's coins. And instead of a book, I got 2 gun pieces. This is Jennifer's basics. This is what she normally gives every time. Roughly, guys. Sometimes this is a book, sometimes this is a full piece. You know? And there you go. Now let's go stop at the trader and go spend our money. Only if you plant seeds. Yes, John, you are correct. But I couldn't answer the question honestly, so I knew that, but he wanted to know if the game respawned him back in. Where the fuck is my door? Did I just go around it? That's because my treasure chest is all the way up. Instead of doing 9 squares, it takes 2. 2 down, 2 around.
Time is money, and I'll wait.
Time is money.
Don't have any.
Never mind. I won't finish that comment. And he buys everything, guys. Well, besides that crap. Okay. So let's see what he's got to offer. I'm looking for items that you can only get in creative. You know? Armor pieces, shit like that. And I'm not seeing nothing that's even catching my eye yet. There ain't nothing here.
Oh, okay. You want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
I'm gonna shoot you in your face, Rex. 3 digs down. And everybody was saying, I've never gone more than 2 down. Ever. Well, when I first started doing it, yeah, it is. 3 out of 3. Radius, 5. That means it's only 5 when it hits red and starts blinking. It's only 5 around. It doesn't matter if it's 4 down, 1 over. It's 5. That's all it is. Instead of being, I think 2's out of 9. You know, 1 is 12. I can't remember for sure, but I know 2's 9, 1's 5. So that means that's where it glows. You got 5 around. 2. If you're standing dead in the middle of it when it starts blinking on your map, don't trust what's on top of your screen. Click on your map and look for it. So like I did, and as long as your cursor, you're standing on it, like in the circle, it's usually right below you. Usually. Now, like I said, that would depend on your scavenging. I mean, it depends on a lot of little factors. But yeah, it should be right there. I watched one YouTuber. He actually did what I'm telling you to do, or suggesting. And he stood in the middle and he hit the ground once, and then he backed away, and the ground was indented over here, and he dug right there, and that's where the chest was. Okay, you see him digging? See those indentments? They're digging underneath my base. Now, some people say that they only dig like that if you're on a hill. Yeah, agreed. But they also dig like that in your hidden bunkers. Now, this is a prefab. I built all this. 5 wide, 15 down. Reinforce the walls so they can't dig. And this is what they do. Is they dig. Now, is this on a hill? No. See, so I prove people wrong. Either they prove me wrong, which is good, or I do. It's not on a hill. They walk straight into it. So, yeah, you've got to test for yourself, guys. No matter what people tell you, test it. Okay, this is our build. This is a prefab. I don't know. Some say September. You can go to forums and check it, but yeah. We put water everywhere. 2 high walls, guys. And like I said, they've never breached it. And y'all know this base. This is the prefab one. It's just a small little one. You know? I had my stations here. You know, I mean, yeah. Cobblestone. Now, everything that I've built here, this is the one with the hidden bunker in the well. You guys all know about the well bunker, right? Okay, that's down there. And everything that's here, besides this base right here, is built on a rock. Now you see, that's my own defense. That was it. And they never once made it inside. But everything's built on rocks, guys. Every one of these bases is built on a rock. Besides, you know, this shit. That's our gel. You run up here, jump over the hole, and the zombies will fall in. Bears, dogs, we've had them all in there. And you'll see that I build different bases. Different defenses that everybody has said works good or they've tried out or whatever, right? Okay, but once again, everything's on a rock. Okay. Barbed wire, I love it. Like I said, every place that I go is my shout out wall. I mean, you see them all. Okay, now this one, and this took a lot of work, guys. I mean, this is just not some small little bitch build. It's a huge build. We got the spike trap, right? You've all built this. Well, if you haven't, then this was an old school build where you just place a lot of spikes down. You stand up on a higher ground and let them run to you. Okay, Easy. This is another build. Because you can shoot down. You can shoot down through it. And what people would do is they'd, and I didn't do it, but they would put massive amount of spikes down here, right? And you would stand here. The zombies would come right up here and stand here, you know, and you just stand here and shoot them. Hey, Kill Carter, how we doing, man? Thanks, I appreciate that. And this is Sky Tower. This is where you get your hidden achievement. Build as high as you can. You know, it's like I said, it's not small builds. I mean, doors, windows, everything's... Okay. Now that's one. Let's go over to Blend's killing box. And you guys all know how much this stuff costs to do, right? Okay. All of it's been done that way. I've got little entrances. But once again, everything's on a rock. And you can, and CK, you can last any Horde night. I don't care what it is. On a rock with double thick. Upgrade them to concrete. They won't make it through. I mean, and I'm not saying it because I didn't prove it. It's been proven. This is Blend's killing box. You guys all know Blend's. And you guys all know how much this cost. Now look how far it is. Okay, this is my toothy, right? I did try it. I built it. It works great on little add-ons. Most people only go... I put barbed wire on the outside. So when they come up, they'll hit the barbed wire and they get caught between here and the wrought iron fencing. And I use this a few times. It works great. You know? I don't prefer it. I don't like sitting in here just hitting them with a hammer. No, I don't like that. Okay. And this was just built for one of my subs. He said build him one, so I built him one. And it's a little walk. I mean, you can jump down and walk it, but... And this goes all the way around and stages up. See it? Okay. And this was my first build that I did here. I spawned over there, came here, found that was it. Nah. CK, you could do this easy. It just takes time. This is massive resource farming. This is all this is. And building on rocks is easy. You can count them. Every 6 spots, I got a frame. Because you won't go no that far. Okay, once again, on rocks. And that was just a test. That's all that was down there. Just to see if it'd work. I stood up here, right there, and fired down at him. I even gave him stairs to walk up and get me. It does. You just got to play with it. See, Sweetheart says the same thing. You just got to play. And Sweetheart has seen this space, you guys. See, once again, just rocks. Barbed wire. Oh, I hate barbed wire, but I love barbed wire. Okay. There's no reason, and you can attack anything from up here from any direction. Okay, now we'll go this way. And this is a rock. It's 4 thick, and then I just staged up. This was 55,000 wood just to build the frame. You know, and then the torches, I love the torches, you know, because I was just screwing around, but it looks like forever fire. Usually if I have an idea, yeah, I agree. But there's nothing like building. Aw, somebody broke my window. Aw, shit. You know, And this is where I was going to put my subs. And this is another subs build. This is one life's building. Each floor's got a room with chests. You know, then you got the penthouse suite. You know, they're not big. You don't need nothing huge. And then you come up here, you know, and you can see the outline of the base. Okay, and I haven't showed you guys none of that yet. Main base is over there, and these are rocks. And you see, you get the idea of how much resources it takes to do that. And that's not even everything, guys. I mean, it's 80 trees, or no, 180 trees. I mean, yeah, it's, but you always play with it. There's nothing like, I know, I could have went a way different way with that one, but we'll leave that comment alone. But yeah, you got to experiment, guys. It's just because somebody says, oh, that's stupid or that ain't gonna look good. Well, screw them. Who cares what they think? Build what you like, you know, and stick your guns. Don't back down. It's your build, it's your world. You know? This one didn't even get finished. I didn't even come over here no more. We got our forest, and around it, I mean, you walk down everywhere. And here's your wall. The zombies never made it through this wall. What? Darcinda is... CK, I am the first one to say I take this game too seriously too. But it's about having... Oh, fuck, drink. Dumbass. What the hell are you doing? Why aren't you drinking? You know you're supposed to drink. I want my baba. Yeah, whatever, shut up. Okay. This is another build. I asked everybody if anybody's seen it. I streamed it I don't know how many times. Nobody had ever seen one of these built. Now, I'm not jumping in there because I ain't got a pickaxe to get the hell out. You're trapped. You're dead. You're done. And you let the zombies come in freely. You know? Okay. Now with that said, I'll show you the bigger one I built. And this is what we call the testing arena. And like I said, everything that you come through is defendable. That was baby girl's last design she did. The mushroom rock. Okay, and then I'll show you the exact build, the way I built it a little bit differently. And it works. I've spent a couple horde nights in here. Okay. This is the big build. I light the fires to bring zombies in. There's barbed wire right there and up. I don't want to fall in there because, can I get out? No, I sealed it. But yeah, as you're standing up here, they run up to you. I don't want to fall in there. But you can see the barbed wire. See it? So when they come in, they run in, fall down, hit the barbed wire, going down, lose arms, legs, and then they hit the barbed wire as they're running around, and they can't get out. They're dead. Okay, next one, and this is what we call the arena. This is where Taco and I did a horde night and fought them off. Damn barbed wire. No guns, no nothing. We fought them with axes and toothies, or sorry, Lucille and the bats. That's it. Yeah. And we lit every one of these fires. And we let them walk on in. The stairs, you know. I hope so, Rev. Like I said, No, the next update they're saying. See, I had to place a bet in here because I was dying so many freaking times in here. I died in here 5 times. You know, I mean, this was one hell of a freaking go around, and you can see how many fireplaces I got still. You know, ooh. I mean, this was all full. Yeah, it would. And then we walked away from the space. So all this work just to leave it. And that's, you know, that's the name of the game. Because, like I said, this was all a testing zone. Added new rocks, see my staircase? So the zombies would come across. They wouldn't even get up there half the time. This was another build. This is another one that a lot of people did back in the day. It's where you stand here and you fire through. Okay, I stood right here, let them stand right here in front of me and just fire through. Dug in the ground one, come out, grab their shit, back in. They never breached it. They can't get behind me. Reinforced. I laid extra concrete down, you know. So yeah. And if you want to take it one step further, let me see if I can get out. That's what it looks like. You can stand above and defend it. And you guys know everything that I'm showing here. These aren't cheap. None of this is cheap to build, besides the wood. And then on top of it, I had 100 fires out here. I know, but hopefully they are. They're supposed to be updating. So saviors. I'd be on Rick's group. Yeah, saviors will get their asses stomped. That would work good. You could do it with 4 players. I see people doing it kind of like that. You know, CK. It's a great idea. It really is. But we're supposed to be able to play with 8 people after this new update. I don't think it's going to work, but anyways. So now when I show you guys on the map, now you guys understand how big this is. You know? Yeah, you need a dedicated server to do that. Okay, let's get back to hub. And like I said, guys, you know, hopefully I've 4x4. Yep. See, I would love to play that. I would be all up in it. Especially if it was on a random gen map where it was huge. You know, because people would build in bases. You know, I would go to the burnt biome, or not the burnt biome, but the wasteland. Dig in the ground and then put a garage door over me. You know, or a vault door, turn it sideways. And that would be my way in. You know, is through a vault door. Upgrade the vault door to its max. And yeah, that's Rawhide. Well, like I said, CK. But see, how do I word this? Well, fucking just say it. I have no life. I work during the summer. I don't do shit during the winter. So I have nothing but time to sit on this game for 10, 12 hours a day and test things. I don't have a problem going out and farming for 5 hours just so that I can build one thing. You know, when I say 1,000,000 dirt, I need 1,000,000 dirt. That number to most people is just, there's no way to farm it. You gotta be modding. You gotta be, you know, you gotta be cheating. No. I hate cheats. That's why I'll never play creative. I like to earn what I build, just like in real life. And that's why I keep on saying, guys, is I play this game Yes, for you guys, because I appreciate you guys. But when I'm dead, I want my son to be able to come back on this stream, watch me, listen to my voice, listen to me comment, and make comments about, hey, don't cheat. Earn what you get. Work your ass off. So that's how I do this game. You know? Yeah, Rev. See, but I know guys that'll go on creative, get all their stuff, and then say they've earned it. You can tell when somebody cheats in this game. It's very easy. Watch how they do their things. If you never see them farm, odds are they're botting. If you see 50,000, gunpowder, 5 boxes of 7.6 ammo, and they're saying they earned it, bullshit. If you see that they have an AK that's 600, like mine, yes, I'm using me as an example, and they have a pistol that they're using as a backup weapon, a 44 or even a shotgun, and it's only 380, odds are it's kind of, you got to question. Once again, there's light bulb in main screen. What? I don't see no damn light bulb. Oh, one more. Okay, guys, I love this idea. See how you can jump? You get caught, jump, stop, can't move. I let them. Now, I still need to do barbed wire. I let them come into my base. I leave an opening. Remember everybody I was saying, funnel them. Get them to go where you want. What happens when you go through? Both sides. So now they've lost arms, they've lost legs, and maybe they're left with one arm, one leg to get through. Oh, I don't have a calming voice, Rev. Oh my goodness, dude. Drugs are bad unless you share with the whole group, okay? I got one of those old man scratchy voices. This is what Genghis Khan used to use. You guys are funny. Okay. Cavalry. Heavy mounted cavalry. Armor on their horses. Full plate mail armor on them. Carrying swords and lances. You're standing down there with your swordmen and your pikemen. It's called the arrow attack. You got one here. You see it on the 300 used it, right? If you ever watch the 300, they use it when they stand with their shields and they stagger out. This is also a good defense. They've never made it through here. I've lit all fires, and that's why it's the arrow attack. And if you look at my base, tip, it's one big arrow. Because if they breach here, I want them to come here. Like I said, I leave my doors open. And I know I don't, CK. No, I don't. You guys are funny. Oh, fuck, there's so much shit in here, too. Really? Damn it. I don't even care. I don't know what the fuck these are in here for. Same thing with this shit. You guys, all this is just resource garbage. What do you mean all my stuff is floating? Opals? I don't understand. Oh, CK, you're funny. Now that's just flattery. You know. Uh, yeah. Opal's 94. What do you mean floating? Oh, come on. Oh, hanging campfire and chest. Because if you just put it on the wall, it'll stay there. I'm always bashful. Yeah. It's... Yeah. There's my damn bucket. Okay, the rest of that garbage can stay. Yeah, as long as you put them up a certain way, dude, you can click them. I ain't got none on me. You can click them and change them. Same thing with the campfires. And the reason the campfires are floating, Opals, is because all this has been redone. This is what it used to look like. This is what it looks like. So it's reading that this right here underneath is a square block. So it's reading as it's one of those. And this is sitting on top of it. And that's how you can get the game to tweak itself. Same thing with the drawbridges. You know, if you lift a drawbridge up, what you stack on top of the drawbridge stays. So if you don't like the look of the drawbridge, place some wood frames on it. You know, all this, once again, has been replaced. This was 60,000 cobblestone rock. Same thing in there. Towers. Yeah, there's always zombies in there. This is my only spawn point that's in his space, is in the water. They spawn there, and then they come out. But I'm too stubborn to get rid of my thing. Anyways, let's go back to what we were doing now that it's nighttime again. And you guys, these aren't here because I like white picket fence. It stops the zombies from running. That's all it's for, is it stops them from running so I can get to them. Like I said, this is Zane's prison. He's my 100th sub. I built this all for him. He's always on here when he's not in school. He's only 12, guys, so. Okay. Thanks, Opals. As you guys know, this was full of destroyed rock. You know, I buy the water fountains, make the toilets, and these are cells. But everything's been replaced. You know, I tried staying with the same pattern as the existing building, but sometimes you just can't do it. Okay, I need a depot, and I need really to go back and get some dirt, guys. So we're gonna go. Fuck, I don't even use this stupid gun. You're underground hiding like a bitch. Oh, fuck, dude. That shit's funny. Thanks for the laugh, man. That was good. That was good. Hiding underground doesn't mean you're a bitch. Oh, fuck. I like that. Thank you. Oh, that was good. Damn. Oh. Damn, that was good. Forest. Snow. Yeah, I'm underground hiding like a bitch. Actually, the dirt don't fall on you as soon as you go down deep enough. It only falls down a little bit. It won't fall down much more than that. And all you have to do is just put braces up. Put your wood frames up there. You don't even have to upgrade them. Okay, dirt. We're not going to make none of it until we get a bunch. I'm just going to depot this shit. Okay, glass. Wait, somebody's thumping their freaking music. I know my unlucky ass. Yeah, I've had it happen to me before. That's why I don't dig underground. I don't trust myself, so I'm with you. Okay. Don't need no water. And once again, guys, I make 1,000 of these at a time. Snow is your friend. Get as much snow as you can. You need all this. It does. Yeah, opals, as soon as you go in, just place up. If you're not going to dig up, right, then just place them up above you. Use stairs to crawl out, or use, you know, whatever, but yeah. Okay, that was a good treasure mess. Yeah. Treasure chest. Okay, shovel's good. Armor's good. Let's put the oil away in the dirt and let's get the hell out of here. I ran around. You guys distracted me. Well, Rev did. I blame him. We just got done making 700 out of these bones. Let's see. Which in turn, glue makes duct tape. And see, that's how you get it to float. You just place something below it, and it thinks it's there. Okay, I'm out of here. Oop, I need med kits. Shit. Always give blood, guys. Always. I can't stress that shit enough. Give blood. Without blood, you have no med kits. Without med kits, you're dead. Okay, I took my Viagra, now I can hang with you youngsters again. Really? You're gonna leave me now that I just met you, huh? I see how it is. Whatever. Fine. Be that way. You know? I was looking forward to, you know, having good conversations and stuff. No. Go ahead. Be that way. No, it's okay. Don't try and backpedal now. That's just no. That ain't happening. And once again, guys, Darcinda's defense. That's what my subs call it. My Ezio is an amazing... Oh, gotcha. See my garden? We're going to do all this in corn, and we're going to hide in it from zombies, because they can't see us. Just in case you guys don't know, this whole thing is a garden. All of it. We just got done getting everything out of it. Okay. Let's go do what we're supposed to be doing. That building used to be here also. Yeah, playing Outlast 2, you know. Children of the Corn. Yeah. You can't see me. But we're going to do this whole thing. And it's 100 long, 20 something wide. So, yeah. And that's going to be all corn. So, yeah. 2,000 squares, something like that. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oop, missed me. Where's that cop? Oh, there he is. You stole my jelly donut. Noob shooting. Noob shooting. Noob shooting. Where are you going, badass? Loading. Dog behind me. Oh, no, it wasn't. Cool. I gotta eat. When we did do Shamway sandwiches, you guys, in my last map, I did 2,750 Shamway sandwiches into moldy bread. Yeah, I know they're right behind me. I can hear the little pitter patter of zombies' dead feet. And let me drink in peace, guys. So, yeah. Once you get to a higher level, it doesn't matter what your settings are. You'll only get Shamway sandwiches. You only get maps at a low level. I know it doesn't state that, but they're harder to get at higher levels. Okay. Anyways, I'm amped up on coffee, guys. Like, damn. It's good. This map seed is called Darcinda's Place. Go check it out. Go build on it. It'll have the exact same stuff that I got here. So, yeah. Okay, y'all know that's Dan's place from Life is a Game. Most of you guys have already seen this stuff. Okay, you know how I'm going to answer that, CK? I use the same stuff that my ex, that I used to buy for her in their Pond's face wash. And what they do is they get the makeup and stuff out, and they get so much dirt out of your face. Even though you can go wash and take a bath and blah and wash your face, right? These will actually get deep in your pores. And that's all you do. You know? But they're for makeup removal. Yeah. It's good shit. Okay, this is going to be Corn Hub. It's going to say Two-Face, the two faces of Corn Hub. Yeah, it works great. It's in my bathroom. I use them all the time. Uh-oh, Rick's been here. He just leaves his shit laying around everywhere. I need to get this. See, this is why I need so much dirt, guys. You know, there's dead bodies everywhere. Because every one of these, you can see where it used to be, comes out. And yes, I can beat an auger doing this. Just this. I can beat an auger. My 600 auger I can beat. And use less resources. So, keep that in mind, guys, because it takes resources to use the auger. And if you suck at the auger like I do, guess what? They are. They're a waste of, well, they're good for certain things, you know, but doing dirt and that kind of stuff, no, it just, I don't like it. And that's how you test stuff out, guys. How many shovel hits do I gotta get to get this done? What the? Was that Bigfoot? Did you guys see that? Tell me I'm not the only one that's seen that shit. That was Bigfoot, wasn't it? Did you guys... Shut up, I'm trying to look for Bigfoot. Did you guys see that go between the buildings? Fuck, now I'm going to have to go down there. Thanks, CK. I appreciate it. There it is. I knew I wasn't seeing shit. I got a bear rug. I got a bear rug. See, he likes me. Now all I need is a campfire. You know, it's a bear rug, guys. Come on, really? Never mind. Okay, and this is Tent City, y'all. This is what we're doing and why we need a million dirt. And I'm not going to do this with you guys on here long. It should give me about 80,000 dirt when this is said and done. But I'm not going to do a lot of it. I mean, even though I need it, I know you guys, this is boring for you guys. I hear you. But it's the great conversation, isn't it? No? Whatever. But one time around got me 2,500 dirt. Okay. So, and it's 100 long and 20? 30 deep? Whatever. It's the same size as a half block. You see where I've dug out? This is the same size as this. This will take me another 3 hours to dig this out. But I won't sit here. I'll do this off stream. I mean, most of it is. Far Cry. I keep on hearing about Far Cry. I've never played it. None of them. I just, I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know. But everybody's talking about it. So, what's it consist of? I mean, is it building, surviving? Is it PvP? Is it, I mean, it's a first-person game. That's all I can tell you. Okay. If you were the salesman on Far Cry, I would not buy that game. Oh. Okay, well, like I said, oh, damn it, I dug a hole. Shit. Okay. See, I'm a D1, D2 player. You know, Destiny 1, Destiny 2. Put me in Crucible. It's a shooter RPG. Okay, thank you. Okay. I don't really like storyline games because you have to do, and I'll show you guys this as I dig. This is a storyline game. There's no detour from it. You have to stay right here and can't leave. Now, Witcher, this is Witcher. You can do anything you want. 7 days to die. You can do anything you want. You know, 3 ways and a group of friends are trapped on an island and are captured by a crazy guy. The best way to explain that. Well, it sounds interesting. It does. I mean, I've heard lots of people talk about it, so it really does, but I just never... Yeah. So you mean you have to go from point A to point B to get to point C to get to D to get off the island? Okay. Yeah. I don't mind storyline games. Like I said, Witcher, I thought Call of Duty was one of them. You know, adventure shooting, more COS. You don't really have choices. Yeah, see, you're excited to play it. Well, see, that's why I keep on here. Is everybody's excited to play Far Cry 5? You know, or yeah, like I said, I read them. You know, at GameStop when we were buying games. I just never really got into the storyline games. You know, quest out of immense. Okay. But the controls are so different. I was into Far Cry at first. Okay. So, but yeah, it's just not a straight storyline, point A, point B. You can do different things. Okay. Gotcha. See, that's kind of what I like about it, you know. As long as you got choices and you can leave map. That's the big thing. Can you leave map, or do you have to stay, you know, it's kind of like, ooh, there's the wasteland over there, you know, or the hazard zone, right? But you can't go into it because there's nothing there and you die. Okay, well, is that kind of like, I mean, do you have to stay on storyline is what I'm asking. I mean, is it... Okay. 4 has a charge. Okay. Gotcha. Because see, now, speaking of Witcher 3, okay, Witcher 3, you have choices. And you might make a choice at the beginning of the game that will mess up the outcome of later on in the game, you know. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, Kingdom Come is a good game, Opal. I agree. Yep. That is a good game. You know, Elder Scrolls Online is another good game, guys. It's open world, but you got quests, you know, and it's a multiplayer RPG, you know, MMO, I guess is what it's, whatever, you know. That's another great game for that reason. You can still play with teams, groups. Yep. See, and I'm a Nightblade in there, you know, and I play that. I'm going to start streaming that one here too, just because I do like the game. But once again, it's about money. Everybody complains is that you are never completely done with it. No. I beat the game, but you can go back into it and do a different storyline. You know, do a different quest, and there it is again. It'll lead you on a way different outcome of the game. You know, so... What, Opal? You are what? Sorry, I didn't catch the line before it. So, Opal, you play ESO. See, and these guys, you know, Elder Scrolls Online and Witcher and people like that, Pornhub, and these people should be paying me. 5 times is enough for me. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Witcher 3. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I love Witcher. My first game that I ever played was on computer. It was Witcher Yeah, I love the open world of it. And as soon as you get the computer down, it's all good. You know, uh, like I said, I got a gaming tower, but the motherboard went out. Or otherwise, I'd be on the computer playing. But then my son bought me this for Christmas 2 years ago. Well, one of them, and he got me this one last year. But yeah, and this one came with Call of Duty, World War II or something like that. Okay, we're about done digging for dirt, guys. I know this is really boring for you guys, so I just need so much of it. You know, I really do. I never played the other two Witchers, but I was told you didn't need. You don't, but the storyline, the lore of Witcher, a lot of it is in Witcher 1 and 2. You know, if you like the lore, you know, it's like Destiny 2 or Destiny 1. You know, there's lore to it. You know, the history. You know, it's kind of like what I'm building here. Okay, this is Tent City. Okay, right? This is where we started. This is where we started when the zombies took over. Then we emerged and we started taking back our city, opening shops back up. It's just the human race will never die. You know, we're a virus that you can't kill. So zombies, not zombies, it doesn't matter. So, and that's kind of like how I play this game. Like I said, I roleplay the hell out of it. You know, and I think roleplay is the wrong word I shouldn't be using, but it's like the stores, you know, naming them differently. What their names were before, that's old school. That's part of the old world. You know, we're the new generation coming out from amongst the fire like the phoenix, you know. So and that's what you got to do. Okay. Excuse me. Fallout's a damn good game. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Resident Evil. Yeah, I played Resident Evil on PS1, the Mansion, and I've played and beat every game since. I love the Resident Evils. I own all the movies. You know. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I hear you. Yeah. Well, they're supposed to be introducing NPCs. Other survivors that run around that are just NPCs. You know, you can kill them. You can't really interact with them much. I was watching a video. Who was it? Oblivion, I think. And he was doing that. No, sorry. Star Snipe. He was doing it. You know. Yeah, it's supposed to. Now, if you talk to John's brothers, sisters, cousins, daughters, boyfriends, grandmothers, nephew that works, yeah, you'll hear different things. We're supposed to get the different zombies like the construction workers, the businessmen. The buildings are supposed to change. We're supposed to get more different varieties. Right now, PC is getting vehicles, an actual Jeep that you can run over zombies with and shit. Guns. Excuse me. I'm talking too much. Guns that you can change instead of just having different pieces. No, you can customize them now. You can put a silencer on them. Different. So yeah. The computer's getting a bunch of good stuff. But the person that knows about the computer the best is one of my subs. His name is Dark Arrow. Go check him out. He's a PC player. Him and his team. So if you have any questions about the computer side of it, he'll be able to answer you. Because, like I said, he is a... Yes. Well, I don't know that for sure. Like I said, I hear different things, but it's all, yeah, on what you guys want to believe. August, September, we're supposed to have it. So, and it's supposed to be a huge update. But from I'm hearing, Mr. Crow, go check him out, Mr. Crow 69. He's a tester for 7 days and stuff. So go ask him for technical questions more so, because he might be able to answer kind of that way. Anybody, you see my emblem up there? Okay. Anybody that has a shield with the triangle, square, and the O and the X, you know, the buttons, is a tester from what I'm understanding. So go check him out. Like I said, give him some likes, sub him. Him and his team are very good, and he does lots of different stuff. If you want your base put on his page, you know, say, hey, can we do Cribs of the Apocalypse? He'll come to your world and show it off and post it to his page. You know, Andy was the first one. I was the second one. And I don't think he's done any more since then. I don't know for sure. I'd have to ask Mr. Crow. Okay, we're going to straighten this out and then we're done getting dirt, guys. Because this is... my ass hurts. Like I said, I'm not even fucking halfway done. And I've gotten another 5,000. So all told, I've pulled out 18,000 dirt out of this already. Thanks, dude. Need vodka? I like that. Need vodka. Oh, that is hilarious. Need vodka gamer. Dude, thank you. My goodness, I like that name. That is cool. Appreciate the like, man. I mean, we're running. We're just doing, so... Oh. Yeah. It is a pain, Opal. And like I said, normally I do it off streaming, but this time I figured just to, because I haven't been on here, been able to come on and bullshit with you guys for a couple days now. So, yeah. And plus, I like showing off Hub City. I love Hub City. I can't stress it enough. It's the best place to build. You know, this is our town. Don't let the zombies control it. Screw the zombies. Pack yourself with an AK. There ain't nothing gonna touch you. Not twice. Okay. Let's see. I mean, we even get down to where we put mini bikes for the kids to ride. And that's Dark Arrow, guys. Like I said, he's a sub. He's the one that's on PC. Yeah. You know, I see a lot of the streamers that I watch, you know, the big ones, of course, you know, you guys know Oblivion and those guys, and John Septicai, and, you know, you guys know all those guys, okay? These are the little guys. These guys are like me. You know, we all need help. We all need those subs. I'm not making no money at it. They're not making no money at it. You know, so you need... What? Fine, CK. Just leave me. Just abandon me like my dog did. It's fine. It's okay. I won't cry. I won't. It's okay. Stay alive then, CK. I mean, don't. Yeah, I played Assassin's Creed. It's a good game. You know what? Do we have a pickaxe on us? No, we don't. Okay. Okay, once again, this is Mr. Crow. Every build I do, in every hub city, Mr. Crow gets the bank. You're growing ass. Thanks, CK. I appreciate that. Yep. You're a growing ass man. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We've replaced the furniture in here. Oh, yeah, that is funny. Dude, I'm not even gonna try, Charlie. I don't even know what. Yeah. Okay, none of these safes have been broken into yet. The only thing that's been broken into is right here. All these safes are still originally locked. I don't search none of it. I just rebuilt it and left. Wyatt, be quiet. What? It's pronounced hell. What? I don't understand. It says your nan stinks of dead fit. Does it show how it's... Okay, let's go through. What? A pack of ginger? No, I don't want to buy none. I'm good. You're not supposed to be dealing on the stream. Oh. Anyways. Opal, does it... Yeah, super. I'm on PS4. Yeah, this is PS4 Hub City. But we do got to do some repairs real quick. And then I'll probably wind up ending this. So, we've been on for a while. I've got 18,000 dirt, which is more than I need to finish out 2 builds. So, come on, run towards me. Okay, run over there. You good now? Noob missing. Noob missing. You gave head. Here's another one. Okay, I'm missing what chat said, you guys, so... Give me a second. I'll try and read it before it disappears. Okay, great. I'm French. How long have you session? Have you ever played Corey? Fuck, I'm dying. 1 second, I gotta eat. What do you mean session, dude? I didn't catch it all. So what do you mean by session? What, sweetheart?
Oh, the days I'm on. Yeah, 151. It's actually 300. Okay, Opals, thanks for coming on, dude. We'll see you in a little bit, man. Okay, the water should be done. Nice. And stay alive, Opals. Don't die on me. Okay. Nothing on what you said. Gotcha. I hear you, sweetheart. I'm with you. I need my concrete. I gotta fix the outer wall, guys. They're starting to actually break through it. Okay. Let's see. And the nail gun. Let's head back out. Like I said, as soon as I do this, we're going to end this. I just want to make sure they don't get through real quick. Was it last week? Well, if that's it, that ain't bad. Now, I do need a place, like I said, the barbed wire around it, but it's really no biggie. They've only made it in a little ways. There's more down here. Let's see. Yeah, there's about 20 more down here. So. And then as soon as we place these guys, we are done. I've been on for a while, so. And then I'll be back on later tonight, but I doubt I'll stream it because, like I said, I'm going for dirt. Stay there. So are you going to come back later, sweetheart, or? Because you know I got to keep you on. Okay. Okay, will do. Okay, so it'll be probably an hour or so, and then we'll be back on. Okay, that's good. That's good. Opals, you're funny. You know, you say that you're getting off, that you were going to leave, right? And then you're back on, and you know, it's good to see. Because I don't even know how long this stream has been going for, guys. I mean, I know this is a long one. Don't touch me. Hey, sweetheart, hello again. Oh, what is that song? Fuck, there's a song out there that does that. Yeah, whatever. 2 hours. Okay, thanks, sweetheart. Do appreciate. So then that's not too bad, you know. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Okay, let's get back in here. Like I said, see, this is where that's Sweetheart's place. This one is Dope Squad's. He'll be on later on tonight with me playing, and then this is Two-Face. This is Amber's. Yeah, it is a nice little place, you know. Dope Squad didn't want have people watch him poop, so he turned his toilet backwards. Yeah. So if you ever get a PS4, then you can come in here and do it with me, you know, play. Do it with me. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. Okay. And that's my garden. Isn't it pretty? Whatever. Yeah. I know. Sometimes, you know, the mouth just there's no whatever. Okay, everything's built. What we're going to do when we come back on, we're going to go, we'll see you, Charlie. We're going to come back on and do, oh, what is it? Okay, that's done. The ammo is my problem right now. With running 3 AKs in the game, it tends to burn through it pretty quick. Let's see. I always do this, guys, right before I get off. We clean out the inventory. I'll need another 8,000. 8 to 10,000, depending on how I do the rest of the builds for these. So it tells you about how much is needed. That one goes there. Yeah. We do 30,000 at a time. So when I say, yeah, I need 1 million dirt, I need 1 million dirt, roughly. We do 90,000. Each one will produce 30,000, right? So 90,000 between 3 of them, which in turn gives you, what, 6,000, so it gives you 18,000 cement. Yeah, 1 million dirt. And then 18,000 of this also takes, once again, 2-to-1 ratio. So now you need 36,000 more rock. So to make 18,000, you need almost 70,000 rock, if my math is correct. So it takes a shitload. It's over. Yeah, it is, you guys. It's my last build took 1,600,000 and some odd thousand iron. But once again, what we do, and you guys can go back and check my other streams of my other world, you know, it gets a wall all the way around, too high, Hub City, you know, and then each street, you can see them, where it's dark color, is spikes. See them around the corner? So, 1 million dirt. This is what it takes 1 million dirt for. Stuff like this. You tear it out one, and you replace it. Wrong one. Because you know how we got those indentments? I gotta get my tools for when I come back on, guys. I don't need anything else in there. Let's put the barbed wire away. A million dirt. It took me 30,000 almost dirt just to get this done. And that's just around this whole area. Because for each dirt, okay, say it takes, figures I don't have no dirt here. Okay, for each dirt that you want to do right, it takes 12 dirt to make one dirt here. Now each one of these squares is a dirt that takes 12. So, and you can estimate how much it takes. It's 100 long and 50 some odd wide. It's right here. It's to replace it. I'll show you. Okay. For every one that you take out, this was all destroyed stone. For every one you take out, you have to replace with one. Yes, replace grass. Yeah. Okay. Now you guys all know all Hub City. Okay. Hub City is this, right? Take one out. That's 24 dirt. 36 dirt. So on. You see where it adds up? Because it takes 12 dirt to make one of the other kind. And what I mean by that, see how I can take 10 dirt out, right? Okay. There's 50 dirt. 12 to 1 ratio. Yeah, so when I say dirt, it's 12 to 1 ratio. So if you make one dirt, that's 12 dirt. So, and you only get 10 dirt from it. So every time I take one out, it takes me 12 dirt to replace it. And what you do is you replace it with dirt. That's it. So everything comes out. And like I said, 6,000 don't give me nothing. And you can choose, from your different dirt. So I got 5 for 50. Like I said, that's all you do. And this is why taking over Hub is such a pain for people, and they don't do it. Because that's what it takes, is right here. And that's how you stop zombies from spawning in your base. Is you do that. As long as it's player placed. So now, when you look at it this way, you see the difference in it. And then when you come back, yeah, see? Now you guys get it. This right here took me 12 hours of real time to do this. That's that building demolished and everything else in there. And then I hold it, all of it. Everything in there. So yeah, it takes major work. Okay, you live in a mountain, yep. It's a good spot to live, but yeah, most people will dig in a mountain. A lot of people don't come in Hub. Excuse me, the voice is starting to go. Because of this reason. There's landmines, and what are you going to do? And you can see the difference. See the mountain? That's called mountain or forest grass. What's underneath me? You can see it as soon as I clear it out a little bit more. See the little tree branches? And that's what it takes. This is what it takes to take over Hub. Every square has got to go. And this is what I do for 8 hours a day so that I can build certain things so that you guys go, hey, cool base. But nobody really understands what it really takes unless you do it. That it takes this much time to clear it out. I mean, you guys have watched me do dirt for the last hour or so, but this is what it takes. This is how you control Hub City. Hands down, stop zombies from spawning. This is what you gotta do. Oh, you just realized where I was at? Yeah, this is Hub, dude. This is... Yep, and everything... The last time I took over Hub... I did the same thing. I took over this corner, and I slowly came out and took block by block. Fun, enjoy watching dirt. Yeah, I know. In every street. And you guys, and the reason I stress this so bad is because this takes, for a solo player, this, I mean, I get people on that come on every once in a while, but we don't do a lot of farming. It takes 200 to do one side of a street. So this is 400 to do this. That's 400 rebar frames. Yeah, nav game. Yeah, nav gen. Yep. But yeah, it's 400, you guys. I mean, that's a lot. And all the roads will be done too. And it's 20 wide. No, Hub City. If you go on random gen, right? That's Hub City. It's a central city. Random gen's not boring. How dare? That's just rude, sweetheart. What's a bad idea? Hub City? Oh, nav game. Yeah, I can't play nav games. Yeah, nav games are... Don't take this the wrong way, Opal. Nav games are for people that are learning how to play the game. There's nothing I can't tell you about Hub. You want to know where the gun safes are at? I know where they're all at. Each one of these buildings has gun safes in them. Every building in Hub has one of the three safes. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong with random. She's saying that NASGen is boring because it's a small map. There's only 6 different kinds of maps that you can get in random gen. I think is what they last said. But now, hey Opal, if you want to go onto a map, you can be on this exact map that I'm on. You know, you just type in, when it says save your game, you know, name your game, and it'll say save. You type in Darcinda's place, and you'll get this map. You know. Yes, NASGen is a story map for learners. It's small. Everything, you know, you have the canyon, you know, where you can go gold mining. You have the football fields. Every town has the nuclear the missile silos or whatever, you know. You have military bunkers. You have... No, NASGen is not a random map. To my knowledge, it's a pre-gen. The things might be random, you know. It's always... I don't know. Now you got me confused, dude. Never mind. Now I'm confused. I'm lost. I don't know. You know? I don't know. What? In NASGen you haven't found that? Oh my goodness, dude. Okay. Go to your map. The baseball field with the football field is right up here in NASGen. Yes, your map has so many dead zones. What do you mean dead zones? The red zones? The hazard zones? Yeah. Who farted gaming? That is freaking funny. Yeah, NAS game is always the same. That's why I can point out and go, the football field's up here. You know? Yeah, it's a random See, this is what we call the dead zone. This is the hazard zone. You know? Yeah, it surrounds the map. You can actually follow it around your map. But see, you see how big this is. You know, your map is real small. I think it's half the size. No, oh, the minefield zone. Oh, the wasteland. Yeah, here. That's the burnt pile. No, that's the wasteland. Oh, right here is. Yeah. You mean this. Massive dogs, massive landmines. Yeah. Yep, that's in here. Yeah, I agree. Who farted? Yep, it is. It is all about, I mean, because the buildings, each time you come on, Hub City might not have the shit that I have unless you jump on this map. We've got 4 garages, you know. It might have 3 crack-a-books and only 1 shotgun Messiah. It might have, I mean, it changes. You know, I've got 9 towns. But yeah, there's nothing I can't tell you about Hub City. Hub City's, this is my baby. You know, it's kind of like these right here. See it? That's Hub City. Hasn't even been opened yet. I mean, they're all over the place. You know, that's Mom and Pop's. Sweet Home Alabama. It's a good song. We'll hang up on them, but I gotta answer it. Okay, every water pool that you see in Hub City, every water pool in Hub City, I stress that very clearly, will have one of these. We went safe hunting one time. It's on one of my other. It's on this map, but I think we stopped at 132 different safes, and we didn't even find them all. Well, I mean, they're easy to find just going to the buildings. They're all over the place. But there's also landmines here too. You know, I was streaming one time, and a guy's like, "Oh, there's no landmines there," and I did one of these. You know, I jumped up and over, and there was a landmine sitting like right over here. You know, but every one of these buildings, guys, they're everywhere. And like I said, half of them I haven't been into. You know, but Hub City is full of safes. I made a bet with somebody. Not really a bet. I was like, I will not touch not one shotgun Messiah, not one crack-a-books, nothing. And I will go up in levels quicker than you by you hitting the stores. There's more out here than any crack-a-book or shotgun Messiah could give you. Hands down, by far. And that's just in safes. That's not counting everything else that's out here. But yeah, there's always, I mean, like I said, there's landmines, so you got to kind of be careful. But there's always backpacks out here. There's always safes, you know? Normally the safes are alongside the roads, but you can find them about 5 in. But there's always bags. I mean, they're everywhere. Wow, that was a new bag. Shit. But yeah, I love Hub City. I think it's the best map that you can get, you know, or the best place to build in. Yours is right next. Okay, got you, dude. But it depends on what kind of base you're wanting, what kind of gameplay you're wanting. Um, like I said, every square in this hub city will be taken out. So, yeah, there's damn good loot in here. This is where I found the landmine at. Where was it at? Right over here. Now, I'm kind of being careful because I haven't been in these buildings yet. But the landmine was right over here. Hey, Larry. Come here. I'll shoot you. It was right here. So I jumped up over this and seen the landmine. Now, to empty this building out, there is 80,000 stone in here. You know? Gun, or a wall safe right there. Damn it. Anyways, guys. Okay, we're going to head back to base. And gun safe up there. Usually there's 2 in there. So, I mean, yeah, most people don't search the buildings. They come right into hub, go for the shotgun messiahs, get that stupid orange shit, you know, because they're low level. You know, I don't enter a hub city until I am level 20, minimum. When my scavenging is up to at least 80, you know, I'll run around just checking garbages on roads and stuff, and I won't enter hub city because I know what's here. Or I'll run through, you know, the streets, but I will not go into no buildings until I'm higher level. Oh, yeah, it would. Who farted? I would love that, because I would train me a whole freaking army of them. I just let them run around in here. Fuck, look at them spawn again. Damn it. I gotta empty that water out. Okay, you guys. I do gotta answer this phone, so I'm gonna end this stream right now. Leave a like, leave a sub. You guys will see me when I come back on. It'll be about an hour, hour and a half, and I'll be back. Okay, this is Darcinda. Stay alive.